your face is the face of every Democrat in this country. It's probably the face of many people in our country, back in England, right, who can't believe what they're hearing. I've known Trump a long time. I predicted for a long time that this could happen because I thought he's the kind of guy you just don't bet against, and I thought he would represent the kind of thing we saw with Brexit in our country, where people just didn't get what people out there were really thinking. What happens now? Because Trump is president, Hillary's lost, he's now going to the White House. You're baffled, enraged, upset, whatever it may be, as are millions of other Americans. What can Trump do to try and persuade you now that he's a unifier and not a destroyer?
Well, just personally, I will do everything I can to see that he becomes a successful president. I want him to be successful. Whatever influence people like me have will be for him to tone down some of what I consider bigoted comments. You know, if we can get him off that message and just go to the message of he listened to the people that feel they're not being listened to. He's fine on that. I could support him on that.
I think you'll be surprised.
I hope so. I want him to be successful. I love this country.
That is what got him to the White House.
Well, and that's interesting because, you know, if we're going to compare this to the Brexit vote, the morning after people voted to Brexit, already there seemed to be a sort of reining back on some of the promises that they felt that they had voted for. It is all very well if Donald Trump has got to the White House on the basis of some pretty clear, bold promises. But once he's there, will he be frustrated either by the fact that government is really quite complex and, you know, he's got to get all this through? Is he going to be able to deliver? And if he can't, what do these people do then?
No, he will deliver on the main part of his program. And I'm sure, by the way, I will spend the next 8 years denouncing him and criticizing him for this or that thing. But he is going to build the wall, and he will renegotiate trade deals and bring them back.